Hello, hello, hello. We are here for hashtag ABC April 2026, sponsored by Crafty by Tony and Margaret with Seven Plaza. Their channels are in the description, or excuse me, in the title, so go ahead and check out their channels. Also, you can put in that hashtag ABC April 2026, and that'll take you to all of us creators that are doing this. Not everybody is doing die cuts. It's a self identified excuse me challenge. You just have to, each day has to start with the designated letter of the day. Today is you. Sorry, this is coming out really late. Normally this video drops in the morning, but I slept most of the day. And I went to bed, even after I went to bed early last night, and that's why the video wasn't ready and uploaded already, because I was too tired last night to do it. Figured I would do it this morning. Well, I slept through all 3 of my alarms this morning and woke up this afternoon. So, here we are. Late video for you. Tomorrow is the letter V. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to look through. Kind of have a brief idea, but it's a very, very, very small, it's a small thing. But you is going to be under the sea, aka Sea Life, which is what it's listed on my Etsy under Sea Life. Search. It's just, Sea Life, one word. You get 120 pieces total, and they are priced at $17. So you get 5 designs of 20 out of 24 different characters. So 120 pieces altogether for $17, and that does include shipping. These are available in the traditional neutrals, colors, patterns, although in my experience the colored ones look best in journals because we are talking about sea life, but you can make the patterned ones work in a sea journal. The neutrals, I mean, I suppose you can pick, maybe, but they are available in those 3 options. So again, 120 pieces total, and you get 7 for $17, and that does include shipping. And as always, the direct link to these will be in the description box, just in case it's really the only thing you want to look at. But I have over 100 listings on my Etsy, so feel free to browse around. There is a drop down menu, so if you want to just look at die cuts, go in and look at die cuts. But I've got journal covers, I've got fabric, I have dangles, I have die cuts. Did I say journals already? But yeah, just pull that drop down menu and go check stuff out. Let me get my music back up here. All right. We're going to start out with some Sabbath. Give me just a second. Not a good start to have to immediately pause you or mute you, and so I can blow my nose. But okay, so we're gonna unwrap these one at a time. These ones are in patterns, so you'll be able to see what they look like done on patterned, patterned paper. So you can see on this one that it does have detailed indentions in there. Little harder to see on some of the patterned papers, but so there's that one. And I have zoomed you in. Okay, these are not wanting to like sit together. Jello crab. You can see how, I mean, just by comparing to my fingertips, they're, for the most part, they are little. I do have a second set that I haven't even cut yet. I've had them in my stash. I've had the die for months. I love the seahorse, which will go in as set 2. This will be, let's go in as set 1. Turtle. Okay, so the octopus comes in 2 pieces. So you get the 4 legs on the main. I'm going to get a lighter color one. Dark's a little hard to see against the dark background. Okay, I need them to... So you get the octopus, it's got 4 legs, and you get his other 4. So you can decide how you want, if you want these to go on front, but you can then put his other 4 legs on however you want. So you get the octopus and his coordinating legs. I'm not even going to try to put that pile back or in an organized fashion. Let's go this way. Make sure I'm staying on camera with you guys. You get a shark. A fishy. I'm going to get you, little fishy. I asked that on a previous video. Does anybody know where that comes from? I'm going to eat you, little fishy. I'm going to get you, little fishy. My kids should know. There's several different size fish. In this set, some going in, some going in that direction, some going in that direction. Different styles, different species of fish. Get little stern wheel. What's it called on a ship? The steering wheel on a ship. I don't know what they're called. Get this lobster. And like the crab, he doesn't want to like sit in a good, clean stack. Get this fishy. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if I have a lighter one that'll show better. You can see kind of the gills cut out in that. So again, if you highlighted them with a marker, they would be more visible if you choose to do that. Okay, I'm not going to try to stack these guys because, again, they don't like to stack neatly. You get a little crab. And his eyes do pop out. I didn't weed this set though. Again, this is another pile. You get these just cut out of whatever. I have them all together. They're still hooked together on a die cut on the die set. So I just put them down and stamp them all, cut them out all together. But they're different size fish. Little ones, long and skinny ones, short little stubby ones. But there's those. Get another turtle. This one's a swimming turtle. Dolphin. And another turtle. Oh, gotta sneeze. Three sneezes to be exact. Get this species. Another non-cooperative stacking crab. That one. Get a little whale. And again, he's got designs on him. Whoop.
This is
I had him.
incredible. Oh, it's
Get
such good
mermaid.
condition. It's not gonna fit.
Couldn't find my camera.
Because there are large antiques in your area, there are drivers in your area.
Nice.
Uber.
So I'm at this race in Miami, and I see this guy near me who looks
Another
familiar. Then I'm at the
seahorse?
Garden in New York at a basketball game, and I see the same guy. Then I'm in Queens at the tennis,
And last
I
but
see
not
the same
least-
guy walking towards me. So I'm like, all right, what does this psychopath want? And I go, hey man, can I help you? And he's like, why are you following me?
Another
Turns
seahorse.
out he has a Sapphire
So you get
Reserve card, gets him into
3
exclusive
seahorses
events.
altogether,
He has no idea who I am.
3 turtles,
Nice guy, though.
a jellyfish and
Obviously, he's
octopus,
the entire 2000s.
2 whales, dolphin, shark, 3 crabs and a lobster, a mermaid, and then 1, 2, 3, 4,
Sorry, bud.
5,
Not while I
6,
weed.
7, ooh,
Hey, who let the dogs out?
Spruce, a new weed and
8
grass
different
killer
types of
safe
fish.
use around people, pets, and bees.
So again,
For dead weeds in
$17.
just
You
one
find the
day.
direct
Spruce,
link to this
pet-friendly,
this
weed dead.
set in the description box. You're welcome to look around. I hope you find stuff on my Etsy that you
Are you talking about
like, and you keep coming back and checking. I add stuff fairly often, and when my inventory gets too much, I'll also do sales to try to get some inventory moved and make room for more stuff. Keep an eye out for that. If you hit the heart, just like on YouTube, if you hit the heart, that's like subscribing and hitting the notification bell. And it'll let you know every time I add new items to my shop. And those new items will always be listed first in the new section. And that drop down, go to new. And the new stuff will always be in there first before I move them into their designated spots. So they spend 2 weeks in the new before I move them. This is how they come packaged. I roll them up in paper first. This paper it's just tissue paper. Ironically, it's the kind of paper that they use in doctor's offices, put over the tables. It takes the coffee dyeing really, really well. I've done that before. So you can use it, once you get your dyes and you put them into wherever you store your dyes, your die cuts, then you can use this paper also in journals. Right now, the paper's not cooperating with me. It's wanting to fold up on itself. And I need it to stay open for a bit first. So I can finish getting these guys put away. And last but not least is the last of the crabs. I'm going to fold it over, fold this in, fold this in. Now this is fairly thick, so to save postage by being able to send them on a flat rate fee, or not a flat rate fee, but on a flat envelope fee, I may rewrap these and put them so that they're this is a little thinner, but we'll see. But that is the letter U, Under the Sea, Sea Life. Thanks for tuning in, and we will talk to you in the next video. Bye! Peace out.